How did your parents handle it when your sibling died? My dad showed up 6 months after my brother's funeral and said the most insane thing I'd ever heard. You need to legally change your name to Robert Jr. because I still deserve to have a son with my name. I thought grief had broken his brain until Mom stood behind him nodding. Dad, you can't just give me my dead brother's name, I said. I'm Robert Sr. and need a son who's a Robert Jr. Either you go to the courthouse tomorrow or you're not my son at all. 3 days later, he hired an actual lawyer to send me a formal cease and desist letter demanding I stop using the name Josh because it was causing him emotional distress to not have a Robert Jr. in the family. He'd gathered 17 family members for an intervention where he presented a slideshow about the importance of legacy and generational names, complete with genealogy charts showing every Robert in our family tree for 6 generations. The lawyer he'd brought stood up halfway through and said he couldn't be part of this insanity, but my dad kept going. My uncle tried to explain that you can't force someone to take a dead person's name, but my dad started screaming that I was stealing his right to have a namesake. I ended up just walking out and now showing up to his scheduled court date, and given that I didn't hear another peep, I thought that was that. Until 4 months later, he showed up at my job with a court order he'd forged, claiming I'd legally changed my name to Robert Jr. He told my entire office to start calling me by my dead brother's name. He already had business cards with Robert Jr. on them.